Masyado nang maingay ang mundo. Gusto mo ba ng linyang hindi lang naririnig kundi nararamdaman? Mula sa alo ng nakaraan hanggang sa daluyong ng salukuyan. Ito ang Echo Wave Radio, where every sound has an aftershock. Happy May Day, everyone! Bago ang lahat, tingnan mo muna ang sarili mo sa salamin. Wala bang multo sa likod mo? O baka naman ang mukha ng the one mo ang nakikita mo? Ngayong gabi, hindi tayo magbabalita ng traffic o chismis. Dadalhin namin kayo sa panahon ng mga empanada. Mga gabing puno ng pamahiin at pag-ibig na kasing tamis pero kasing pait ng isang sumpa. Mula sa panulat na nag-iisang ni Joaquin, ito ang kwentong magpapatunay na ang pag-ibig ay hindi lang basta kilig. Minsan, isa itong salamin na nagpapakita ng katotohanan. Isara ang mga bintana, sindihan ang kandila. Ito ang May Day Eve.
Mirror, mirror, show to me him. Whose man I will be.
The old people had ordered that the dance should stop at 10 o'clock, but it was almost midnight before the carriages came filing up to the front door. The servants running to and fro with torches to light the departing guests, while the girls who were staying were promptly herded upstairs to the bedrooms. The young men gathering around to wish them a good night and lamenting their ascent with mock sighs and moanings, proclaiming themselves disconsolate, but straightway going off to finish the punch and the brandy, though they were quite drunk already, and simply bursting with wild spirits, merriment, arrogance, and audacity, for they were young bucks newly arrived from Europe. The ball had been in their honor, and they had waltzed and polkaed, and bragged and swaggered, and flirted all night, and were in no mood to sleep yet. No caramba, not on this moist tropic eve, not on this mystic May Eve.
Ah, my sweet senora, you do not know how cruel it is for us to part without sharing our love.
Oh, we'll be able to see each other again, surely.
Such a wonderful ball for us, right? On May as well. Why did they send us away so early? Pity it's not that we ought to bid farewell to these pretty lasses before they can even remember us. They'll remember us. I tell you they will remember us. As lads from the great line of the West. I'll make sure they remember us.
Get out! Leave! Leave! Return to where you ought to be. And you girls, go back to your rooms, now!
Being a fair medium is too sad, so horrid.
Look how perfect those mysterious young lads are. Yet, here we are, caged by our home, neither we are.
Guardia Serena, alas 12, handa do.
And it was May again. It was the first day of May, and witches were abroad in the night. For it was a night of divination, a night of lovers, and those who cared might peer in a mirror and would there behold the face of whoever it was they were fated to marry.
Enough! Enough, Anastasia! We want to sleep.
Go scare the boys instead, you old witch.
She is not a witch, she is a magi. She was born on Christmas Eve.
Saint Anastasia, virgin and martyr.
Huh? Impossible! She has conquered 7 husbands. Are you a virgin, Anastasia?
No, but I am 7 times a martyr because of you girls.
Let her prophesy, let her prophesy. Whom will I marry, old gypsy? Come, tell me.
You may learn in a mirror if you are not afraid.
I am not afraid. I will go.
Girls, we are making too much noise. My mother will hear and will come and pinch us all. Agida, lie down. And you, Anastasia, I want you to shut your mouth and go away.
Your mother told me to stay here all night, my grand lady.
And I will not lie down. Stay, old woman. Tell me what I have to do.
Tell her!
You must take a candle and go into a room that is dark and that has a mirror in it. And you must be alone in the room. Go up to the mirror and close your eyes and say, "Mirror, mirror, show to me him whose woman I will be." If all goes right, just above your left shoulder will appear the face of the man you will marry.
And what if all does not go right?
Then the Lord will have mercy on you,
Why?
because you may see the devil.
But what nonsense! This is the year 1847. There are no devils anymore. But where could I go, huh? Yes, I know. Down to the sala. It has that big mirror and no one is there now.
No, Agida, no. It is a mortal sin. You will see the devil.
I do not care. I am not afraid. I will go.
Oh, you wicked girl. Oh, you mad girl.
If you do not come to bed, Agida, I will call my mother.
And if you do, I will tell her who came to visit you at the convent last March. Come, old woman, give me that candle. I go.
Oh, girls, come and stop her. Take hold of her. Block the door.
But Agida had already slipped outside, was already tiptoeing across the hall, her feet bare, and her dark hair falling down her shoulders and streaming in the wind as she fled down the stairs. The lighted candle sputtering in one hand, while with the other she pulled up her white gown from her ankles. She paused breathless in the doorway to the sala, and her heart failed her. She tried to imagine the room filled again with lights, laughter, whirling couples, and the jolly jerky music of the fiddlers. But oh, it was a dark den, a weird cavern, for the windows had been closed and the furniture stuck up against the walls. She crossed herself and stepped inside. His girly gifts. She saw herself approaching, fearfully in it, a small white ghost that the darkness spotted forth, but not willingly, not completely. For her eyes and hair were so dark that the face approaching in the mirror seemed only a mask that floated forward. A bright mask with two holes gaping in it, blown forward by the white cloud of her gown. But when she stood before the mirror, she lifted the candle level with her chin, and the dead mask bloomed into her living face. She closed her eyes and whispered the incantation.
Mirror, mirror, show to me him whose woman I will be.
Echo-Wave Radio, catching the ripples of the past.
Bringing the classics back to life.
You are listening to Joaquin's Mayday Eve.
Stay tuned. The mirror is about to reveal more.
And what did you see, Mama? Oh, what was it?
But Doña Agita had forgotten the little girl on her lap. She was staring past the curly head nestling at her breast and seeing herself in the big mirror hanging in the room. It was the same room and the same mirror, but the face she now saw in it was an old face. A hard, bitter, vengeful face, framed in graying hair and so sadly altered, so sadly different from the other face like a white mask. That fresh, young face, like a pure mask that she had brought before this mirror one wild May Day midnight, years and years ago.
But what was it, Mama? Oh, please go on. What did you see?
I saw the devil.
The devil, Mama? Oh.
Yes, my love. I opened my eyes and there in the mirror, smiling at me over my left shoulder, was the face of the devil.
Oh, my poor little Mama. And were you very frightened?
You can imagine. And that is why good little girls do not look into mirrors except when their mothers tell them. You must stop this naughty habit, darling, of admiring yourself in every mirror you pass, or you may see something frightful someday.
But the devil, Mama, what did he look like?
Well, let me see. He had a curly hair and a scar on his cheek.
Like the scar of Papa?
Well, yes. But this of the devil was a scar of sin, while that of your papa is a scar of honor, or so he says.
Go on about the devil.
Well, he had mustaches.
Like those of Papa?
Oh, no. Those of your papa are dirty and graying and smell horribly of tobacco, while these of the devil were very black and elegant. Oh, how elegant.
And did he have horns and a tail?
Yes, he did. But alas, I could not see them at that time. All I could see were his fine clothes, his flashing eyes, his curly hair and mustaches.
And did he speak to you, Mama?
Yes. Yes, he spoke to me.
Charms like yours have no need for a candle, fair one. But I remember you. You are Agida, whom I left a mere infant and came home to find a tremendous beauty. And I danced a waltz with you, but you would not give me the polka.
Let me pass.
But I want to dance polka with you, fair one.
Let me pass.
No, not until we have danced.
Go to the devil.
What a temper has my Serana.
I'm not your Serana.
Who's then? Someone I know? Someone I have offended grievously? Because you treat me. You treat all my friends like your mortal enemies.
And why not? Oh, how I detest you, you pompous young man. You go to Europe and you come back elegant lords. And we poor girls are too tame to please you. We have no grace like the Parisians. We have no fire like the civilians. And we have no salt. No salt. No salt. How you wear me, how you bore me, you fastidious young man.
Come. How do you know about us?
I have heard you talking among yourselves, and I despise the pack of you.
But clearly you do not despise yourself, señorita. You come to admire your charm in the mirror, even in the middle of the night.
I was not admiring myself, sir.
You were admiring the moon, perhaps?
Oh,
do not cry, little one. Oh, please forgive me. Please do not cry. But what a brute I am. I was drunk, little one. I was drunk and knew not what I said.
let me go.
No, say you forgive me first. Say you forgive me, Agida.
But alas, the heart forgets, the heart is distracted, and May time passes, summer ends, the storms break over the rat-ripe orchards, and the heart grows old, while the hours, the days, the months, and the years pile up and pile up, till the mind becomes too crowded, too confused, dust gathers in it. Cobwebs multiply. The walls darken and fall into ruin and decay. The memory perishes. And there came a time when Don Badoy Montilla walked home through a May Day midnight without remembering, without even caring to remember, being merely concerned in feeling his way across the street with his cane, his eyes having grown quite dim, and his legs uncertain. For he was old. He was over 60. He was a very stooped and shriveled old man with white hair and mustaches. Coming home from a secret meeting of conspirators, his mind still resounding with the speeches, and his patriot heart still exultant as he picked his way up to the steps to the front door, and inside the slumbering darkness of the house, wholly unconscious of the May night, till on his way down the hall, chancing to glance into the sala, he shuddered, he stopped, his blood ran cold, for he had seen a face in the mirror there, A ghostly candlelit face with the eyes closed and the lips moving. A face that he suddenly felt he had seen there before. Though it was a full minute before the lost memory came flowing, came tiding back, so overflooding the actual moment, and so swiftly washing away the piled hours, and days, and months, and years that he was left suddenly young again. He was a gay young back again, lately come from Europe. He had been dancing all night. He was very drunk. He stopped in the doorway. He saw a face in the dark. He cried out. And the lad standing before the mirror, for it was a lad in a nightgown, jumped with fright and almost dropped his candle, but looking around and seeing the old man, laughed out with relief and came running.
Oh, Grandpa, how you frightened me.
So it was you young bandit? And what is all this, hey? What are you doing here at this hour?
Nothing, Grandpa. I'm only...
Yes, you are the great Senor Only, and how delighted I am to make your acquaintance, Senor Only. But if I break this cane on your head, you may wish you were someone else, sir.
It was just foolishness, Grandpa. They told me I would see my wife.
Wife? What wife?
Mine. The boys at school said I would see her if I looked in a mirror tonight and said, "Mirror, mirror, show to me, her whose lover I will be."
Now put your candle down on the floor, son, and let us talk this over. So you want your wife already, hey? You want to see her in advance, hey? But do you know that these are wicked games and that wicked boys who play them are in danger of seeing horrors?
Well, the boys did warn me I might see a witch instead.
Exactly! A witch so horrible you might die of fright, and she will bewitch you. She will torture you. She will eat your heart and drink your blood.
Oh, come now, Grandpa. This is 1890. There are no witches anymore.
Oh, my young Voltaire. And what if I tell you that I myself has seen a witch?
You? Where?
Right in this room and right in that mirror.
When, Grandpa?
Not so long ago, when I was a bit older than you. Oh, I was a vain fellow, and though I was feeling very sick that night and merely wanted to lie down somewhere and die, I could not pass that doorway, of course, without stopping to see in the mirror what I look like when dying. But when I poke my head, and what should I see in this mirror but...
The witch?
Exactly!
And did she bewitch you, Grandpa?
She bewitched me and she tortured me. She ate my heart and drank my blood.
Oh, my poor little Grandpa. Why have you never told me? And was she very horrible?
Horrible? God, no, she was beautiful. She was the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. Her eyes were somewhat like yours, but her hair was like black waters and her golden shoulders were bare. My God, she was enchanting. But I should have known. I should have known even then. The dark and fatal creature she was.
What a horrid mirror this is, Grandpa.
What makes you say that, boy?
Well, you saw this witch in it, and Mom once told me that Grandma once told her that Grandma once saw the devil in this mirror. Was it of the scare that Grandma died?
Don Badoy started. For a moment he had forgotten that she was dead, that she had perished, the poor Agida, that they were at peace at last, the two of them, and her tired body at rest, her broken body set free at last from the brittle pranks of the earth, from the trap of a May night, from the snare of summer, from the terrible silver nest of the moon. She had been a mere heap of white hair and bones in the end, a whimpering, withered consumptive, lashing out with her cruel tongue, her eyes like live coals, her face like ashes. Now, nothing, nothing save a name on a stone, save a stone in a graveyard, nothing, nothing at all was left on a young girl who had flamed so vividly in a mirror one wild May Day midnight, long, long ago.
Georgia Serena, alas 12, handado.
Kaya sa susunod na tumingin ka sa salamin tuwing hating gabi, Mag-ingat ka. Baka hindi lang sarili mo ang makita mo. Baka makita mo rin ang mga what ifs at sayang ng buhay mo.
Salamat sa pakikinig sa aming munting paglalakbay sa panitikan.
Muling nagpapaalala, ang nakaraan ay tapos na, pero ang echo nito ay mananatili.
Ito ang Clauei Radio, signing off for now.